Hey guys, Seagulls Fan TV here with my post-match analysis of our Golden Point loss to the Newcastle Knights in round one. Going into this match, we haven't had the best of starts. I believe we haven't won a round one fixture since 2013, and Newcastle coming into this match off the back of winning the Wooden Spoon 3 consecutive seasons and had a point to prove. Within the first 4 minutes, Kalyn Ponga was able to score. So he made an immediate impact for his new club, but he was impressive throughout the whole game. Later on, we eventually were able to hit back with a try to George Tafua. Then Newcastle managed to score another try to Slade Griffin, which was just a simple dummy half and dash, and he bumped out a few tackle, I believe, and scored. And then momentarily after that, Api Coruscant managed to throw a lovely flat ball to Sean Lane, who crashed his way over, and we made it to 12 all. And then it was a bit of a back and forward match. No team was willing really to give away points. And at halftime, it carried on into a 12 all scoreline. Then we hit the lead through Brian Kelly, who did well to maintain control of the ball. Then the Newcastle Knights managed to hit back with Lachlan Fitzgibbon scoring, making it 18-16. Then with a penalty before full time, or a couple minutes I should say, Daly Cherry slotted one through. And then when it went into Golden Point, both teams had the opportunity to end the game in the first half of Golden Point, but were unable to in the second half. It would end up being the new signing, Mitchell Pearce, making an immediate impact, showing his worth why Newcastle signed him, and slotted the field goal home to give the Knights their round one victory over the Seagulls. Now, throughout the match, I felt that we were okay, but we weren't brilliant. The defence was good at times, but sometimes it was a let-off. Discipline cost us a lot. And yes, there were a lot of horrible refereeing decisions, but you can't always blame it on the refs. You simply just have to acknowledge that your team made very stupid mistakes, and we did. I felt, gave them a lot of penalties on the last tackles, or close to the last, or when they were inside their territory, and that came to bite us in the back. Lachlan Croker did alright for his first game. He can only get better. Daly Cherry Evans, I feel, had a lot riding on his shoulders because there was no more Blake Green, and it did show throughout the game. Yeah, the long distance kicking was good, but it was the short kicking that I felt, was a lot to be desired. We weren't too good in that aspect, and when it came to his Golden Point, he made a few silly decisions. Instead of maybe putting up a bomb to put them under pressure, he missed 2 field goals, which gave the Knights 7 tackles, and ultimately that came to bite us in the back, as they, off the second time I believe he did it, they were able to march down our end and score. Credit to Newcastle, they were impressive. They stayed in the match the whole time. The new signings, Mitchell Pearce and Kalyn Ponga, were impressive. And in the battle of the number 7, Mitchell Pearce definitely outshone Daly Cherry Evans, in my opinion. So I can see Newcastle potentially making a push for the top 8 this year if they continue that run of form. As for us, I felt we could have won the game. We definitely had patches where we had the momentum and we could have. We attacked their line multiple times. That came up with a lot of stupid plays. So, it's just simple basic things like passing to a forward on the 5th tackle, or just a nothing kick, or even knocking it on. So I feel we need to improve in that regards as a whole. Our forwards did fantastic, gaining the meters. Our back line was good, but I believe it was just missing that spark that Dylan Walker provides. George Tafua, as per normal, had a solid game and is back to try scoring yet again. So yeah, it's fantastic to have him back. A few reffing decisions I felt were just horrible. There was a lopsided penalty count at one stage, but a few of the penalties were deserved while others were a bit questionable. But at the end of the day, there is no blaming the ref card. We just simply couldn't put the game to bed when we had the chance to, and it's ended up, with a loss in round one. So I feel the team did well. There's a lot to be improved, and we still have 25 rounds to go. Congratulations to Newcastle, but I think our boys can hold their heads high, and they did well. So let's hope there's some improvement. Next week we head off to Brookvale for my first ever game day vlog live, and we take on the Parramatta Eels. So I'm hoping the boys can get a win to kick off our campaign before simply to put it straight, I'm hoping the boys can win so we don't have an 0-2 start like last season, because that is detrimental if you have a couple of losses to start the season. So I'll be off to Brookvale, I'll be vlogging, and I hope you all can join. Thanks for watching my post-match analysis of round one. It was a heartbreaker, but it's good to have footy back. I'm pretty confident our boys will do well this season, and that's all we have time for now. Thanks for watching the video. If you would like to see more, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next week, this has been Sea Eagles Fan TV with a post-match analysis of round one. Peace out.